It's currently 5/17/25/03/40. And I was just pondering, this is like my other part two, I guess, to it's always been them referring to the homosexual always oppressing from Greece to America. Like I said, they were sodomites, women oppressor, and plagiarizers in Greece. And also, they had slaves, where you read the scriptures too. And also America. But even more, the further proof has always been the faggot and still is. And even more validating why the Bible says to kill the homo. Look, even the quiet, chill faggot allowed you, the black man, to be murdered, like the white people in general, while they were crying about the most bitchiest, nuttiest shit. Like I said, people, keep in mind, like everybody just know that remembers the cancel culture. People lost their jobs for simply saying something that is like the white people in general, and cried heterophobic because somebody said something in which you didn't agree with, didn't hurt you, didn't touch you, didn't violate any laws. Simply saying something in which you didn't agree with or hurt your feelings, you said cancel their life, take away their job, take away their ability. If they had children, the ability to provide for their children over nothing. Like the see this faggot shit, like the immigrant shit today. Nothing which was unlawful or did anything to anybody. It just simply you didn't agree with it and hurt your feelings. So that's it. My mother video we continue spitting Black's face. So as a L, and these are a lot of the chill LGBT and whatever. A lot of the chill ones were, see, they be the ones to get mad. They act the same way, and that was majority of them. It wasn't the ones that was going probably that was going around doing super violating shit spiritually and or physically. These were the chill ones, who's always quiet. Like I said, motherfuckers be happy. Like a lot of bitch niggas happy to see you fucked up because they were secretly in the cut. Like, well, you got to go through it. See, exactly. It's always the quiet ones you gotta watch. What I said, blatant, moderate, fake as shit. It's all white supremacy. So, because they weren't doing anything openly violating, but yet I guarantee you, they were the ones that were sitting there getting people canceled because they hurt their feelings simply. So, hey, we'll let them die over words. But yet, not canceling cops or government that with the audio and video are openly killing you or ignoring the laws or ignoring whatever that's preventing you from seeing justice. So not canceling those beings, but canceling people who simply didn't agree with them and decided to say, I don't agree with your stupidness, especially while as a black man, while I'm being killed, what you call it, laws being prevented or not being signed to protect me. I'm not worried about no feelings being hurt. And the whole time hijacking all this bitching and killing, citing the civil rights. Like I said, on my video, they will lynch you and then go cry about faggot rights. In whom it was made against the white race. So all the while you were hurting their feelings, they were canceling people's lives and still do under the laws and protection rights, which they're denying you and not getting mad about you not getting. Mother fudging civil rights. That was the pretense in which you were cancel culture for. because they violated your human. See, it's like what? They violated your human or civil rights by saying things, not doing things, which they're doing, which you they shit. Like I said, all right, if you're going to hijack my shit, be hype, if not more hype about real shit. Like at least to see it, they showing their personal exactly. At least be hype, just as hype, if not, especially if there's something drawing. At least play it off. And say you're getting mad about people hurting your feelings and saying they can't eat. They're not able to provide for themselves. They're not able to provide for their children. And really, I don't care if they live or die. Blah. Over words. Simply something you didn't agree with. Like, you see? But they call you a nigger, which is now become, even on social media, they're saying the in the A word, I mean the A ending, but yet it's now able to be said, and it's being said by whites and different cultures. So over words they cancel you, but they can say that racist ass, but with a twist of all throughout the internet, and canceling nobody, but yet say something, a word or two that they don't agree with and cancel it, but yet where's that energy still to this day? Dr. Richie Rashad show. Where's that energy? And which is allowing you to be murdered. Laws, you still waiting for at the very minimum the George Floyd Act, but like the Asians, a Black Protection Act. And they're nowhere to be found as regards to canceling any government or police officials. Except like you can't ignore it. You had like even if the further you go in the years, the crazier they look. That's why they kind of like chill with all their fighting, even though they're still fighting behind the scenes. But all their demonstrators, say now it's all about the ICE shit, all that. But still, they still doing this. They still fighting for faggot rights, but like just not how they were like back in like 2000 or pre O'Biden and during O'Biden and a little bit earlier in the years. Like, but still, see, it doesn't matter because you got all those people, all those black men and women. Some of them young, some of them innocent. They didn't even do anything. Look at this shit. Think about Trayvon Martin's death. Showing it was like really none of them was like violent. And the person, like I said, George Floyd, yeah, he had the fake jaw. That's the only one I can say where they actually summoned the law. And the joint, I get the boy up there in Michigan where they were like doing stuff that which, I mean, you had to get hype about. But let's go to the beginning. Sean Bell simply didn't want to fuck with the cops, and the cops harassed him and choked him out. Basically, Mike Brown, but like in 2010, I can't breathe, and kept harassing them. But look at Trayvon Martin, harassed by a cracker, mixed breed Venezuelan, see, Mexican or rate. Yeah. So what? Look at it. Yeah, I'm a racist. So, but you can say nigga and kill it. See, right there, ready to cancel culture you. So see what I said? See, hurt their feelings, cancel culture, kill you with audio and video as racist, yeah, whatever. Kill you with audio with the handcuffs on, with the visual. Nothing happened to him. But I hurt your feelings, right? Cancel culture. Yeah, I'm cool, Cannon. Call me a racist, whatever you want to call me. I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't touch anybody. You got a problem with that, nigga? Grow the fuck up and be a man. Be an adult and take. See, the Bulls tambourine. They can't even tolerate somebody saying something they don't like and cancel it. Like, see? Kill the homo. Ultra sensitive bitch niggas. As you said, they can kill you, physically kill you, put you in all type of violations to your being. But yet, say something which hurt their feeling. Not to mention, they doing super violations themselves, especially the spiritual variety. But hurt their feelings, and you have to fucking die, especially as a black man. So as a black man, you can't get this little rage out of your chi while you're being slaughtered. But you can't say something in which hurts their feelings, or you will die. And like I said, this is all under the pretense of civil rights and human rights, which is also civil rights. See? So they're high, and on top of that, showing you it's always been them. I'm just showing you the. Well, I said my video is the new LGBT or the ABC groups are the new oppressors. That was made like almost a year or two ago on the same channel. But now to see part 1 and 2 just made it. Come to think about it, multiverse correct me. It's always been them. They're just now modernizing and going from slavery, open racism to cancel culture for dumb shit while they're doing violating ass shit. Like I said, slavery, all you want to cut your nuts off. That's faggot shit. Sodomy, pedophilia, sodomy. That was all through slavery. And it was all through, like I said, they go back to Solomon and Gomorrah. They wanted to rape the two guides that came to get Lot out of, was it Gomorrah or Sodom? Well, either was Sodom and Gomorrah, same behavior. But they wanted to rape them who came to simply get them out of there. Didn't say anything. See, didn't say anything. It's to say, let Egypt and Sodom be examples of those tomorrow. An example. They wanted to simply see, but showing the culture, and they were gay. And look at, man, I'm cool. They already know. Even the quiet, chill ones. They already know their culture and those who are in their shit and what they be doing physically and or spiritually. But while they're canceling people, it's under the Civil Rights Act, but yet not canceling cops. See, showing their white supremacy and trying to deflect from what they're really doing and what's really going on. They can see how many cops or law officials have they canceled culture in the past 10 years over blacks being killed and mistreated. Now, how many people have been canceled culture for saying something in which the faggot groups don't agree with? And keep in mind, as they just showed you back in 2020 or 2021, basically, the first 100 days of President Biden, the LGBT affirmation, I mean, they were affirmed in the Asian Protection Act, but yet Mr. George Floyd denied first 100 days of President Biden's presidency. See? So as you see, it's always been them, but look at the blatant racism to a certain degree, but yet when I say take racism, put another balloon on there, write another name on it, and pump that balloon up. Pop that balloon. Wow. Racism. Return to Stuff How They Candor.